Starscream. Continue forward and meet Zeta Prime's armies on the front line.
Have no fear, Lord Megatron. Under my leadership, Decepticon victory is assured.
Do not fail me.
Why aren't we joining the main battle, Megatron?
While Starscream attacks Zeta Prime's armies head-on, we shall move behind enemy lines and obtain the Omega Key.
The Omega what?
The Omega Key grants access to the core of Cybertron.
Once I have access to the core, I will infuse it with Dark Energon and subject the entire planet's energy supply to my will.
Autobots attacking! Hey, wasn't Starscream supposed to keep these guys occupied?
Even the Autobots aren't foolish enough to leave the stellar galleries undefended. Destroy them!
Overheating.
Let all who oppose me be destroyed! Take over!
Megatron, sensors indicate Autobot energy signatures nearby.
Where? I don't see anything!
The Autobots are here. No doubt skulking in the shadows.
They're all around us!
Return fire! Destroy anything that moves!
Autobot have 0% chance of survival.
Pull back!
Megatron! The Dark Energon is proving every bit as formidable as you predicted. The Autobot armies crumble before it.
Excellent, Starscream. Continue engaging them so that I can acquire the Omega Key.
There's something off about that Starscream guy, Megatron. I don't trust him.
Oh, I trust Starscream about as far as I can blast him. But he shows a rare cunning that I find intriguing. Fitting edge for a lowly Autobot. Cannot hurt me! Come on!
Megatron, the gate to the stellar galleries is locked.
I anticipated this. A powerful infusion of Dark Energon will bend the doors to my will.
security grid.
Quickly, infuse the batteries with Dark Energon. Security measures deactivated. Soundwave, damage report.
Scans show minimal damage.
Now, time for more strategic slaughter.
Keep those grenades to yourself! You want some of this?
Need to recharge.
Our data indicates that the Omega Key is located just beyond that door.
Excellent. This venture has proven far less taxing than I had anticipated.
Are you serious? I'm feeling pretty taxed myself.
The Autobots maintain these rooms for tranquil contemplation.
Tranquil contemplation? What does that even mean?
It means the Autobots laze about and whine over their own inadequacies. What a waste of time and resources. Decepticons, find the Omega Key! Behold, Decepticons, the Omega Key!
Wow, that is one empty container.
Megatron, I'm warning you right now. You are toying with forces beyond your understanding or control. Ah, Zeta Prime. I see you're still afraid to face me in person.
Predictable as ever, right down to the empty words. The Omega Key is under my protection now, Megatron.
That is hardly a deterrent. I will enjoy taking the Omega Key from your lifeless hands.
He takes over! Mission fully complete!
No Autobot deserves better than that. Soundwave, trace Zeta Prime's broadcast signal.
Commencing scan. Complete. Its origin is 12.7 cycles ahead. Scans reveal poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door. Megatron, the city subsystems provide a direct line to the broadcast origin.
Descend here, and have a care. One wrong step and you're scrap metal.
Not that I'm arguing or anything, but why don't we just go back to the dropship and hitch a ride?
Decepticon intruders!
Into the tunnel, Decepticons, and try not to get crushed by the trains.
You're joking, right?
Yes, Breakdown. I am famous for my sparkling sense of humor. Now get moving before I dismantle you myself! I laughed at your pitiful attempt to harm me.
Whoa, watch out!
Onward, through that door! Blow open that door! Move to that exit, now!
Megatron?
The Clumpers present a unique threat. Eliminate.
Quickly, infuse the batteries with Dark Energon! Hurry, destroy the batteries! Excellent work, Soundwave. Now unlock the exit door. Move, Decepticons! Double time!
Hey, Soundwave, you wanna race?
Negative.
Don't get hit by the train, you fool! There, that station. From there, we can infiltrate the lower levels of Iacon.
What? That's it? I was kinda having fun. In a high-speed, suicidal kind of way.
Megatron. Omega key detected. We should proceed to the logistics station.
Excellent! The Omega Key awaits.
Megatron. Sensors indicate approaching Autobot energy signatures.
Decepticons, ready your weaponry for battle!
Stay sharp! We got company!
A mere rocket poses no threat to Megatron! area for Dark Energon bombers.
Are you insane? I mean, yes, brilliant, Megatron!
Soon the Iacon will be no more than a thick layer of rubble.
The wreckage is in our way, Megatron!
Megatron, EV scans has stable enough to support our route.
Hey, there's Autobots unloading off the train!
Leave no Autobot alive. Blast those aerial bots!
Megatron, have detected the Omega Key. It lies beyond the train tunnel.
Move out, Decepticons!
Good. Use momentum.
Stay on the tracks if you want to get smashed to pieces.
Strength revealed. Poor structural integrity surrounding this maintenance access door.
Starscream, this is Brawl. We're pinned down outside Data Prime's vaults. We need air support. Excellent. Brawl is already near the Omega Key.
Decepticons down there! Take them out!
Usage of firearms. Blocks inline.
Look! They've got Brawl outnumbered down there! Rockets! My cover! Weapons moving complete! Grenade headed downfield! No! Grenade!
Report to attest discovery.
Snipers across the street! Weapons up!
Megatron, the area is now clear.
Let us speak with Brawl then. I want to hear how my war is going.
Waiting for your orders, Megatron. Megatron! Lord Megatron!
Report, Brawl.
The Autobots are dug in, and our precious Air Commander won't provide support!
Enough excuses. Where is Zeta Prime?
He's just beyond those doors, Lord Megatron.
Witness the power of Dark Energon! Impossible!
It will take more than a speck of Dark Energon to breach the armor of our bolts. Surrender now, Megatron, and I will consider sparing your life.
You dare threaten me? Me?
So be it, Megatron. I leave you to your own futility.
Oh, great. Here we go.
Brawl! Call in the Dark Energon bombers!
But, Megatron, there's too much firepower!
Do as I have ordered, Brawl!
Yes, Megatron. Bombers, target these coordinates. Everyone else, clear the street!
Look! It's Megatron!
No toy. Why'd he show up so late?
Shut up! Trying to get us both killed?
Bombers inbound!
Well, that was a complete disaster.
Silence! Obviously, our bombers are incompetent.
Lord Megatron, if I may make a suggestion, disabling the anti-aircraft guns would open the way for our air support.
An excellent thought, Brawl. Carry it out.
Heads up! More snipers!
Set the guns ahead! Take this!
Destroy those guns by any means necessary! You heard, Lord Megatron! Decepticons! Lay down cover fire while we take that building!
Initiating weapon! Punched our tickets! I thought Dark Energon was on our side!
Brawl! Call in the bombers!
Transmitting the coordinates.
Brawl, this is Starscream. Your request is denied. I won't have you wasting more of my ships.
I see. When did they become your ship, Starscream?
Oh! Lord Megatron! I didn't realize you were there. Air support request approved. But it will be a few cycles before the bombers can reach you. I'm afraid you'll just have to be patient.
We've got Autobot reinforcements headed our way!
I shall make you pay for this, Starscream. Decepticons, hold your positions until the bombers arrive.
Snipers on the bridge, Megatron!
Usage of fire. I should use this wisely.
That's it? We beat him?
There's no way the Autobots would give up that easy.
Agreed, bro. Everyone, hold fast and stay alert.
On the roof over there! More Autobots! Initiating weapon cooling!
They're firing from the windows!
Very rarely miss.
The Autobots just keep coming! Heads up! Aerobot coming in! I'm plugging in!
Autobot aerial bots, swat them out of the sky.
Blast those Autobot jump keeps on the bridge! We're gonna get slaughtered!
Stop your whining, Breakdown, or I'll stop it for you.
Coming from all directions!
Megatron, they're everywhere! What do we do?
We hold them off. The bombers will clear the street when they arrive. Rely on that.
T-Tanks overloaded! Weapons ready! That's the whole Autobot army!
Bomb strike will commence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1!
Boom! Eat that, Autobots!
The street looks clear, Megatron. That should blow the vault doors clear off!
Good. Brawl. Remain here and hold this position. The rest of us will move forward and acquire the Omega Key.
Decepticons at the Iacon Hall.
Fall back! Fall back! What the? That guy is huge!
Split up and flank him! Use the debris for cover!
I'm the fastest thing on 4 wheels.
Megatron, the back of the tape is your location, vulnerable to our weapons.
Robot to robot!
Come and get me, you oversized rust bucket! Grenade! Take cover!
Megatron, the tech has been rendered non-functional.
You see that? I did that. All me.
Onward, Decepticons! Into the vaults!
Megatron. You are a persistent one. But breaking into my vaults? You've overstepped yourself.
I won't waste words with you, Zeta Prime. Give me the Omega Key, and I may spare what's left of your city.
The Omega Key will never be yours, Megatron!
I look forward to debating that with you in person.
Lord Megatron, help!
Zeta's got one of our guys trapped! Look at that floor! What's Zeta up to?
Hey, I'm still functional! I'm still...
Idiot. Decepticons, onward!
You cannot hope to overcome my defenses, Megatron!
Your pathetic machinery won't stop me, Zeta Prime.
Soundwave, look out!
Soundwave, move quickly or Zeta will crush you!
Come no further, Megatron! The sacred vaults are no place for your tainted spark!
Nothing is sacred to me, Zeta Prime. You should have realized that by now. Decepticons, advance! Finally, the Omega Key is within my... What?
Did you really think it would be that easy?
Come down here, Zeta Prime, and I will give you the answer.
I shall remain where I am. This vantage point will provide an excellent view of your destruction. My will controls this entire chamber, Megatron. I need only close my hand to crush the life out of you.
The floor is glowing! It's everywhere! He's gonna smash us!
see now, Megatron? This is my domain.
Your theatrics don't frighten me, Zeta.
Here I have the power to control and create.
God, let that fury subside!
Need to recharge!
There is nowhere to run, Decepticons! Your weapons are useless against me!
The composition of these clones is remarkable.
You can be such a nerd, Soundwave! Blasting his shield won't work!
Is that all, Zeta? A pathetic army of Energon clones? Is that the best you can do?
You have no idea! Here, I have limitless power!
Megatron, we may be able to damage Zeta's machinery during this recharge cycle.
A valiant attempt, Decepticons! But Autobot machinery is more resilient than you realize. In this chamber, my will reign supreme, Megatron! Easily create more Energon clones. You will be destroyed.
It's a Decepticon
It's only overwhelmed.
Blasting his shield won't work! Shoot the big glowy thing! Shoot it!
Your machine is failing, Zeta Prime. Where are your boasts now?
The battle is far from over, Decepticon. Prepare for destruction.
Sealant's coming down! Get away from the Maxers!
I can easily create more Energon clones. You will be destroyed.
Wow! And here I thought one of this guy was annoying!
Omega Key is mine! The core of Cybertron is mine!
Your spies were misinformed, Megatron. That device only activates the key to the core. But don't worry, the Omega Key will come to you. Omega activated. Power optimal. Mission: destroy Megatron.